over and over and over. You know what I mean? Like with that stimulator, you know, it will take you to cloud 3. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based right here in Lagos. I create content around family, lifestyle, food and vlogs, and you know, welcome back to this channel. Your girl is about to drop it like it's odd. I'm about to give you some, you know, I'm sure you guys have seen the title and are like wondering, what is this chick about to say? Yes, sit down, relax, get a popcorn if you can, get a glass of juice, you know, a bottle of water, you know, something, and let's just dive right into this gist. I'm sure you saw the title. Before I jump into the topic and everything, this is a collaboration video and this is my first collaboration. This is a collaboration with Pepe's Diary on YouTube. You know, the girl with the Pepe, you know, a celebrity. Yeah, so definitely go check out, you know, what she had to say on this topic as well. I don't know what she's saying or what, you know, what her thoughts are per se, but you know, we're talking about the phone and you know, the topic just came in like, oh, women don't really touch down on this topic or on this issue, and why don't they? And we're like, okay, let's just come here and you know, give it to you guys, you know, tell you guys our perspective on this. So definitely go check, you know, everything she had to say on our channel. So guys, yes, first is I'm gonna say, so do you guys think using toys to spice up your relationship is wrong? What do you guys think? Like, do you think it's okay to use toys? But you know, before we jump into all that, let me, you know, give you guys some breakdown. So growing up as a kid, you know, as a child, you would never see your parents holding hands, you know, you never see them getting mushy with each other. Like you won't see them, you know, I mean, in that communal mode, you know, sitting down on each other's legs and all that. You can never see that. And it takes me down to saying, like, in those days, the sexual lives of parents in those days or of the generation past, you know, was boring, I might say, because I feel like, you know, some people would say the woman would just come on, lay on the bed, and the man would just, you know, do whatever he wants to do and just, you know, off it goes. I mean, like, you're not allowed to moan, you're not allowed to express pleasure. As I heard, I wasn't in that generation, but so lots of people have said that you're not allowed. If you moan in a certain type of way, they're going to say, ah, this one is shower. If you moan in a certain type of way or you do certain things, they'll say this one is spoiled, or like you don't see life. But this generation women, they're not having none of that. I mean, they're taking the bull by the horn. You know what I mean? They're taking it by the horn full force. They're, you know, getting something, you know, in the other room. So yeah, it takes me down to the point. What are your thoughts on using sex toys to spice up your relationship? Do you guys think it is wrong? Do you guys think it is right? Just listen to this few points that I have to, you know, say, and then you can make up your mind or, you know, decide and, you know, leave your thoughts with me in the comment section. So most times men are tired, like, you know, especially if you're married to someone who is very, very busy. They're tired, you know, they don't really have time, you know, to, you know, do all that, you know, to do the do, you know, and that is why sometimes this toy thing, it comes into play. And some women, I mean, go to the extent of buying the dildos, you know, in sizes and all that, in shapes. I mean, they get them, they have it in their houses, they get the vibrators and everything, they get the clit stimulators and everything. Like they have everything to help themselves when the man is not there. But I am for the motion that I don't think these things should be used when your husband is not there. If you're not married, probably, I don't know, I'm not suggesting for some people who come for my head. I'm not saying people should go and get it, but obviously we are all adults and we know what is best for us. So please do what makes you happy. Getting a dildo, as in, I no support that one. I'm not in a total support of that one, but I think like the clit stimulator, as I researched, it is okay for, you mean, while you guys are pleasuring yourself, it is okay for you to use that one, because I mean, sometimes the man is just, you know, you guys are about to start, or the man, he don't land already and you are not there maybe, that clit stimulator can, you know, help you so that I mean, you know, we can't complain, say this man, you know, pound like mortar, you know, pound well. That clit stimulator can actually, you know, just help you ease those stress and those tension. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but you guys think it is wrong, totally wrong to even think of doing that. I was talking to my husband some days ago, so I just brought up the issue like, oh, what do you think of, you know, me? And I told him, I didn't even say what do you think. I told him, guy, I don't order for dildo and they come. He said, which kind dildo? Waiting you want use and do for waiting. I said, which one be for waiting? I don't order for him now to make everything they spicy for inside the other room. And he was like, he's not hearing any of that. Say, ain't go burn now. Like he's going to burn it. If he see that in ain't go burn now. Then it got me talking to him. Like, I was telling him that, but you know, I mean, couples, they don't explore enough in the other room. Like, we are too stiff. I'm not saying go bring in a third party like a human being per se, but these toys, I feel like some of them are there for you guys to explore. But I've told you guys want me, I feel like I'm cool with the, I mean like, so that you can be rushing over and over. You know what I mean? Like with that stimulator, you know, it will take you to cloud 3. Guys, don't come for me, don't come for me. Don't come for me. But yeah, you understand what I mean. Like, it is allowed for you to, you know, enjoy yourself. So some women go ahead to use this toys while their partners are not around. And I don't want to say it's a sin or it is wrong, but I just feel like, you know, it is something that you should, if you're ever going to use anything, you should use it with your partner. That is when some people will now come on to say masturbation is a sin. But most times, while the do is happening, you know, your hands are, you know, somewhere getting it. Your hands are somewhere getting it. That is when the vibrator comes in play to me. The man can, you know, readily hold the vibrator, place it where he ought to place it, and take it to cloud 360 over and over again. This is my 2 cents. Please don't come and bash me and say I'm spoiled, you know, but I mean, if you're married, you are doing this thing, so I mean, don't come and act like, say it in the comment section, put your mouth, okay? I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you guys think, man, it is okay to go all out, get all of them, use it, make yourself, you know, enjoy yourself? After all, it's only one life we have to live. Or I'm not having that. Please definitely go to Peppy's channel and check out what she has to say, because I don't know what she, you know, whatever she will be saying in the video, but I'm just here to go for the motion that me, I support just one, and that is the clit stimulator. Yes, gotta stimulate the hell out of that. Nigeria, people do not talk about their sex life enough. Like, they do not talk about it. They don't talk about what kind of individual. If you're marrying as a virgin, I understand that part. But if you're someone that is not marrying as a virgin, you both have explored, I feel it is okay for you to talk about it so that you know what your spouse likes. Or even if you don't talk about it before the marriage, maybe you guys decide to wait, you know, to consummate the marriage after, you know, to consummate everything after the marriage, then you should definitely talk about, you know, your sex life. Why will you not talk about it? Why will you just be immune about it? This man is doing this thing and you're not liking it. He's doing it, he's just pounding and pounding and pounding, and I mean, he's not hitting the right notes. He's just, you know, I mean, he's even giving you a head, and I mean, he's biting you literally. You want to scream like, stop it, but you're just enjoying it. Oh, it's my husband. I have to just stay calm so that it's not like I'm doing something wrong. No, sister girl. It is for both of you to consummate and enjoy yourself. So you should definitely speak about these things. You guys should talk. If you're comfortable with introducing, you know, toys, as I said in it. I have never tried any toys, but trust me, if I'm going to be getting anyone, it's going to definitely be the clit stimulator. And if you say Don't come for me and say Princess, you're a bad girl. Because we are all doing this you know what I mean? We are all doing it. So long you're married, it is your right. So nobody should judge you. And if you're a single girl, I feel like you should be comfortable enough. I don't know, churches don't make it easy anyway. Because of church, I don't know, like it don't make it easy on the things you should, you can talk about. And I'm sure a church is just going to advise you to just stick to, your husband's thingy, whatever is offering you. But trust me, these stimulators has saved a whole lot of hassles in marriage, has helped a whole lot of couples, and especially we Africans, we are very, very rigid. No African man won't imagine say, when he know they think that kind of thing, I say maybe the woman they help herself when he know they around. You know that kind of thing. No African men, the way they think sometimes, like, does that mean I am not sufficient for you? That is how some of them would be feeling, like, if they decide to use it. I'm sure that is why some men would not want it in their marriage. But that is why I'm saying talk about these things so that you know. Talk about s3x, talk about it, talk about sex. It's very important for you guys to talk about it. If you don't talk about it before the marriage, definitely talk about it when you are married. At least that time when the love say they catch all of now, everywhere before the kids start coming, talk about it. I wish I talked about this more in the early days of my marriage, but I really didn't talk about it much. I just felt like, everything would just fall into place. I even hear that certain couples, they have schedules, dates, of when these things happen, so that, you guys don't miss the big picture, because sex is a very important thing in marriage. It can English hard though. It can rekindle and rejuvenate, the dead parts and the dead cells. So definitely talk about these things in marriage. And if you guys are both comfortable with introducing, certain things in your marriage, please feel free. But I just wanted to hear your thoughts as women. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it is wrong? I can never introduce anything like that. I do it and it's not a big deal. But that vibrator, I think it's important, because sometimes these men, they're not just patient enough, to help the ministry. And while they are trying to help themselves, you are just there, probably wanting to use so instead of doing that stress, why not the vibrator? Then kindly rush down to Pepe's channel, because she's going to be dropping it like it's all. I can't even wait to see how she has to say and have a crazy good laugh. Thank you guys so much if you watched to this point. Princess appreciates you all, and I will see you in my next video. As always, bye guys. Sayonara.